Oh, Battlefront 2. The one game that just won't quit. And it's a great thing that it's not gonna quit, because just today a brand new community transmission titled "Where Are Those Droidekas?" just dropped. So let's go into the details of what's coming up in the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Starting this month on June 26th, to be precise, we have more Clone Wars content coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2 as part of the Where Are Those Droidekas update. First off, the brand new, already super popular game mode, Capital Supremacy, will be getting a new map, which is Naboo, ported over from the Galactic Assault game mode. The conflict has spread to the streets of Theed, as this month we're bringing Capital Supremacy to Naboo. The capital city of Theed is one of the most iconic locations within the Clone Wars, and we're excited to be bringing Capital Supremacy to this fan-favorite map. When you deploy onto Naboo, you will notice that it's set at dusk. The embered skies adds a great layer of atmosphere to the city. Alongside the dusk setting, you'll notice that the city streets are showing signs of previously fought battles and skirmishes. Romantic ambience meets war-torn streets. The entirety of the battle takes place within the city streets itself, making Naboo a great location for those wanting to experience urban conflict within the Star Wars universe. If there is one reinforcement that we know is high on our community's wish list, it's the Droideka, of course. One of the most feared droids finally joins the Separatist army, wielding twin blasters and personal deflector shield generators, making them a formidable foe for anyone that faces off against them in combat. Destructive weaponry and powerful shields aren't their only characteristics, as their ability to transform and swiftly relocate has become synonymous with them. Their primary weapon is a twin blaster cannon, short-range heavy weapons that deal significant damage to those unfortunate enough to find themselves caught in their crossfire. The Droideka can maintain full control of the blasters regardless of whether they're stationary or they're advancing upon their target. Don't let them get near. And now their first ability is called Wheel Form. The Droideka folds its cannons and legs into its chassis and becomes able to traverse the battlefront at breakneck speeds. The wheel form can be activated both with the ability button and by pressing the sprint button, which also further increases its movement speed while in wheel form. Its second ability is Overload. Sharing ability with its fellow enforcers, the Droideka can overload its primary blasters. The cannons are instantly cooled, and for a period of time the Droideka can fire its blaster cannons with the increased rate of fire. Its third ability is Energy Shield. The shield acts as a secondary health pool for the Droideka. The shield goes into cooldown if it's destroyed or if it's manually toggled off. Deploying the energy shield while in wheel form will automatically trigger the transformation into destroyer mode before the shield activates, and vice versa. The shield automatically toggles off when going into wheel form. Rolling into the battlefront this month on June 26th, we will have the answer to the question if you've all been asking. And now for the next new content coming, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one, the TX-130. Not to be outshined by the Separatists, the Galactic Republic will also be receiving a new reinforcement in the form of the TX-130 Saber-class fighting tank. The TX-130 will provide the Galactic Republic with an armored fighting vehicle that is both quick and defensive. The speed allows the TX-130 to enter into battle, deal damage, and then make its escape. A great balance between agility and power. The primary weapon of the TX-130 is laser cannons. A pair of heavy laser cannons sit up on the TX-130 and acts as its primary weapon system. Despite having a fixed firing line, the versatile nature of the tank means that it can quickly maneuver to ensure enemies are within its line of sight. Its first ability, Laser Barrage. The Laser Barrage ability on the TX-130 fires a short laser cannon barrage of continuous blaster fire. During this time, the TX-130 will fire automatically for a short period of time. This ability is the perfect counter for when you encounter multiple small and fast-moving targets, such as enemy droids or speeders. Its second ability is Rockets. Rockets fire in an alternate fashion from pods on each side of the TX-130. The rockets are dumbfired, meaning they do not lock onto any enemies and fire in the direction you aim them. When firing rockets, you have the ability to fire them one at a time, or you can charge them up. When charged by holding the fire button, the TX-130 will unleash all of its rockets in quick momentum. Its third ability, Charge Mode. Activating this ability will toggle the primary fire into charge mode. While in charge mode, the TX-130 will gain the ability to charge up a massive charge bolt that fires simultaneously from both the left and right turrets, at the expense of some maneuverability. Charge mode is the perfect ability to use when facing slow-moving targets. Along with this update, we get new appearances, notably Anakin Skywalker's General Skywalker appearance that was highly requested ever since the release of Anakin Skywalker as a playable hero in the game. The General Skywalker appearance will be available on the 26th of June for 1,000 crystals or 40,000 credits. Also, 2 clone legions, the 212th Attack Battalion and the 41st Elite Corps, will be getting new skins. Specifically, the Recon and Scout regiments for both of these legions, respectively. That's about all that's been revealed right now for the June 26th update titled Where Are Those Droidekas? Later this month we will be getting more information on this update as June 26th approaches closer. DICE has also teased that in the future there will be brand new PvE mode added to the game. Benoit confirmed this on Twitter. More information will be revealed soon. But the biggest reveal of this community transmission is the reveal that we will be getting a brand new Clone Wars era map, Felucia. The colorful jungle world of Felucia will be arriving later in 2019 and is being built for Capital Supremacy. A lot more information on the future of Battlefront 2 will be revealed in August. It is likely that in August we're going to get a full reveal of Felucia, as well as a reveal on what the next heroes will be for Battlefront 2. It's been heavily teased on Twitter that the next heroes will be Ahsoka Tano and Asajj Ventress. And also, Padme has also been found in the game files, and her counter could either be Cad Bane or Jango Fett. Ahsoka Tano and Asajj Ventress has also been found within the game files, so it's most likely those will be our next heroes for the game. That about wraps up this update on Battlefront 2. This is a really great game, and if you guys haven't checked it out since the launch, please, I encourage you guys to check out this game once again. So much has been added and changed into this game, and has become so much fun to play. And there's so much more coming in the future. So go ahead and check out Battlefront 2 if you guys gave up on it early. And as always, subscribe to the Mando Bros, and we'll see you for the next Star Wars video. May the Force be with you.